Ever had a bad day and didn't know how to turn it around? We've all been there, haven't we? Stuck in a rut, feeling like the world is against us. But what if there were ways to transform these moments, to find the silver lining even in the darkest clouds? Today, together, we're going to explore strategies that can help us stay positive, even when life throws us a curveball. You're not alone. Even the most successful individuals have faced adversity. Consider Winston Churchill, Britain's Prime Minister during World War II. A man of immense grit and determination, he led his nation through one of the most tumultuous periods in human history, and his unwavering optimism in the face of adversity is a lesson for us all. Churchill found himself in the unenviable position of leading Britain at a time when the country was under constant threat of invasion. The odds were stacked against him, the enemy was relentless, and the future of his nation hung precariously in the balance. Despite the overwhelming challenges, Churchill did not allow despair to take hold. Instead, he harnessed the power of positivity. He believed in the strength and resilience of his people, and his faith in their ability to withstand the storm was unshakable. He faced the enemy with unyielding courage and an iron will, refusing to bow down. His optimistic resolve was infectious, inspiring his countrymen and women to fight on, to never surrender. In his darkest hours, Churchill would often retreat to his beloved Chartwell, his family home in Kent. Surrounded by the English countryside's tranquility, he would paint, write, and find solace. These moments of solitude and reflection were his sanctuary, a place where he could recharge and rekindle his spirit. It's here that he would find the strength to face another day, another battle, with renewed vigor. His speeches, filled with hope and defiance, served as a beacon of light in those dark times. His words, "We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender," encapsulate his indomitable spirit and unyielding positivity. Churchill's journey is a testament to the power of positivity. His ability to remain positive, even in the face of overwhelming adversity, is a lesson we can all learn from. It's a reminder that no matter how difficult the situation, there is always a way forward, always a reason to keep going. Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." These words serve as a powerful reminder that perseverance, positivity, and courage can carry us through the most challenging times. Positivity isn't just about feeling good. It's a powerful tool. It's a force that can change your life in ways you never thought possible. Science backs this up. A positive outlook can lead to reduced stress levels. Imagine a life where the weight of the world rests a little lighter on your shoulders. That's the power of positivity. It doesn't stop there. Better overall health is another benefit of maintaining a positive attitude. Your body responds to your thoughts and feelings. When you fill your mind with positivity, your body follows, leading to a healthier, more vibrant you. And did you know that positivity can even increase your lifespan? Studies have shown that individuals with a more optimistic outlook often live longer, more fulfilling lives. It's as if positivity has the power to add candles to your birthday cake. Positivity is a choice, but how do we make that choice, especially on bad days? Let's explore that in the next scene. Scene script. Our journey into positivity begins with one profound idea: perspective. It's the lens through which we view the world, and it shapes our reality. Picture this. Two people experience the same event. One person sees it as a setback, while the other person sees it as an opportunity. It's the same event, but they perceive it differently. That's the power of perspective. Now, let's talk about bad days. We've all had them. The alarm doesn't go off, the coffee spills, the traffic is worse than usual, and the day spirals into a series of unfortunate events. But here's the interesting part. The concept of a bad day is entirely subjective. It's not the day that's bad. It's our interpretation of the events that determines whether a day is good or bad. So how do we shift our perspective? Well, it's all about reframing. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles, we can choose to see them as opportunities. Missed your bus? That's an opportunity to enjoy a brisk walk and get some fresh air. Got a difficult task at work? That's an opportunity to learn something new and grow your skills. Reframing is not about denying the existence of problems. It's about finding the silver lining, the learning, the growth that comes from overcoming adversity. It's about focusing on the solution rather than the problem. It's about seeing the possibility in every difficulty. This might sound like a tall order, especially when you're in the midst of a challenging situation. But trust me, with practice, it becomes easier. And the payoff is immense. The more you train your brain to look for the positive, the more positivity you will find. So next time you're having a bad day, take a moment, shift your perspective. Look for the opportunity disguised as a problem, and watch how your day transforms. Remember, it's not about what happens to you, but how you respond to it. Second, practice gratitude. It sounds too simple, doesn't it? But let me assure you, gratitude is a powerful tool that can help you refocus your energy from negativity to positivity. So what exactly is gratitude? It's the quality of being thankful and the readiness to show appreciation for and return kindness. In essence, gratitude is the recognition of the good in your life. And when we acknowledge the good, we begin to notice it more and more, gradually shifting our focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. Now you might be thinking, sounds great, but how do I practice gratitude? Well, it's easier than you might think. Start with something small. Each morning, before you even get out of bed, think of one thing you're thankful for. It could be as simple as the warmth of your bed or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. As you go about your day, try to find moments of gratitude in the ordinary. Perhaps it's the taste of your morning coffee or the way the sunlight streams through your window. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to find these moments. Another practical way to incorporate gratitude into your life is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each night before you go to sleep, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. In fact, they can be very small, everyday moments. The point is to acknowledge them, to take a moment to appreciate the good in your life. Gratitude is not about denying the negative or ignoring the bad. It's about choosing to focus on the good. It's about retraining your mind to see the positive, even in the midst of a bad day. And when you do that, you'll find that your bad days become a little bit brighter. So remember, no matter how tough things get, there's always something to be grateful for. And that simple act of acknowledging the good in your life can make a world of difference. Gratitude can transform any ordinary day into a treasure of joy. Lastly, don't forget self-care. This isn't just about bubble baths and treating yourself to a chocolate bar. It's more about curating a lifestyle that supports your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. You see, self-care plays a crucial role in maintaining positivity. It's like the old saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. Remember this, resilience isn't about enduring till breaking point. It's about learning to recharge, refuel, and replenish. So let's talk about how we can do just that. Exercise is a great place to start. It's not just about toning your muscles or losing those few extra pounds. It's also about releasing those wonderful endorphins, our body's natural mood lifters. You don't have to run a marathon or bench press your body weight. A simple walk in the park, a dance class, or even a few minutes of stretching can do wonders. Next, let's talk about meditation. I know, it might sound a bit mystic and esoteric, but trust me, it's much more straightforward than you think. It's about taking a few minutes out of your day to just be, to breathe and to quiet the mind. It's about being present and aware. It's about grounding yourself in the now and not getting lost in the maybes and what-ifs of tomorrow. Lastly, immerse yourself in hobbies that make your heart sing. Whether it's painting, gardening, coding, cooking, or even collecting stamps, hobbies provide a healthy distraction. They allow us to channel our energy into something constructive and rewarding, and in doing so, they help us maintain a positive outlook. So, commit to self-care. Design a routine that serves you, not one that drains you. Remember, it's not about being selfish, it's about understanding that you can't give what you don't have. So refill your cup, recharge your spirit, because when you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary for staying positive. Turning a bad day around isn't always easy, but it's possible. We've journeyed together through Churchill's resilience, explored the transformative power of positivity, and armed ourselves with three potent strategies: shifting perspective, embracing gratitude, and prioritizing self-care. These are not mere words, but tools for your arsenal, ready to combat those inevitable bad days. Remember, your ability to stay positive doesn't depend on the day you're having, but on the choices you make.